Hi dreamers, it's Kira with DreamYourSuccess.com. Today we are talking about habits. Habits equals repetition. In the case of a habit that serves you, one we would judge as a good habit, that repetition is a good thing. It exists so that your day can go smoother, so that your craft can become easier. It's there to free up your mind for more creative tasks. Habits are necessary. Can you imagine with me for a moment how difficult life would be if every single night you had to decide what time to set your alarm for? If every morning you had to decide if it was time to get out of bed, what order to brush your teeth? Should you do it before you put on your shoes or after? Whether or not you were going to consider eating eggs and sausage for breakfast, or whether yogurt was going to be your Wednesday breakfast. Can you imagine how difficult life would be if you had to make all those decisions every single day? So, in terms of habits forming routines in your life, they can be a really good thing. Let's talk about the bad habits. When something doesn't serve you, when you do something over and over again, and it damages your health, or it damages your relationships, or it contributes to a trait that you feel you might have, such as laziness or procrastination, you might judge it as a bad habit. And judging is one of the things that we do to ourselves. We judge whether we should do something. We judge whether something is good or bad. And a lot of people can't even say the word habit without judging the whole thing as bad. So let's shift our minds a little bit and think a habit is a routine or a repetition in your life that either serves your greater good or doesn't serve you and contributes to things that you wish you didn't have in your life. So the first thing you need to do is identify your routines and decide if they serve you or not. And then you need to be willing to release those things that don't serve you. So that's the very first step, is to just say, I release my need to, you fill in the blank. You know what your bad habits are. I'll give you one of mine. It's junk food. Why do I continue to eat junk food when it doesn't serve my health? Because it's easy. Because in most cases I can just open a bag and stick in my hand and put whatever it is in my mouth, instead of going to the kitchen and preparing something healthy. I know I don't want to eat those chips, but they taste good, and the bag is right there in the cupboard. So maybe the first habit I need to erase from my life is buying them in the first place. So I know that you can identify some things that you'd like to change, some things that have become routine for you. Next, we're going to replace it with something better, something that serves you. And then you can begin to feel free. So you can say to yourself, I am free to form new habits that improve my life. And then you can go start doing it. Thanks for being with us this week. I hope you have a great week, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you get our videos every time we upload a new one.